out in a couple of years, actually. So I've not done Google Hangouts for absolutely ages. So I thought, let's just do it. And obviously, what's in the news right now, other than what's been in the news for the last 2 years, which is, of course, Brexit. What a nightmare Brexit has been, whether you're for it. What a nightmare it's been on actually trying to get it. And if you're against it, what a nightmare it's been being against it. Either way, nobody's really happy with Brexit at all. Theresa May is definitely very, very unhappy. The three Brexit secretaries who were in charge of Brexit, they were very, very unhappy and have all lost their jobs. Theresa May is hanging on by a thread, so it seems. Quite a political one, this, of course, but that's just life. Life is about politics sometimes, and sometimes we agree with it, sometimes we don't disagree with it. But obviously, in today's news, or was it yesterday? But Dyson has said that he's going to move his manufacturing plant over to Singapore. And as you may well know, James Dyson was a very big proponent of leaving the EU. He didn't really want the UK to be in the EU, but just before we leave the EU, if it actually ever happens, who knows what's going to happen there, he's made a decision to move his manufacturing process over to Singapore. And I do believe Singapore has an agreement with the EU allowing him to move, allowing Singapore to import into the EU. Now, it's something that Britain couldn't do because all the trade agreements that we have with the EU, they stop on March the 29th. So Dyson would have a problem. So he's now moved his manufacturing process over to Singapore, who have got an agreement with Singapore and the EU, so now he can still get access to Europe. So it seems to me, but I would like to know what you guys think as well, but it seems to me that this might be just a little bit hypocritical. A kind of a do as I say, not as I do. What do you guys think? I'd be really interested in knowing what people think about this, because obviously Brexit, it's, no one's going to be happy. It doesn't matter if we stay, there's going to be a lot of unhappy people. If we leave, there's going to be a lot of unhappy people. I know I've got my opinions on it, and I'm not going to go into that today, but I'm just interested in what other people think about Brexit in terms of Dyson moving his manufacturing stuff over there. If you just want to put your comments in down below, I'd love to read what people are saying. That would be awesome. And then I'll reply to some of them as well, because I think it's really interesting what people are thinking. There's no right or wrong answer. I know I think I'm right with regards to Brexit, and I know you think you're right with regards to Brexit. But unfortunately, 48-52, you could say, well, 52% of people know more, or 52% of people decided we're going to leave, and so we have to leave. But it is 50-50. So you're sat on the UK as a population is pretty much sat on the fence. It might just have won by 52%, but it's not exactly a massive majority, is it? So I'd be interested in knowing what you think. Come back to me and let me know. That'd be really interesting. And just put your comments down below, and we'll take it from there. All right, speak soon. Take care.